Sam Houston Race Park in Northwest Houston opened its doors in 1994, and this year they're celebrating the 30th season of live racing.
Yeah, tomorrow the park will kick off the 2024 season with live thoroughbred racing, delicious food, cocktails, live music, plenty of other family-friendly events. Lauren Kelly is live from the park this afternoon with more on what guests can enjoy during the opening weekend. And Lauren, Tessa mentioned racing the camels. This is something that I know Sarah Pepper convinced you to do a couple times as well.
Yes. My old coworker, Sarah Pepper from Mix 96.5, convinced me in 2014 and 15 to also do the camel races, Tessa.
Look at you.
But I didn't do good at all. The pictures
raining.
there, it was raining, it was freezing. I thought I was going to fall off. And you know what? Brian Pettigrew, who's here with me now, said, you know what? Why don't you come back and try it? Third time's going to be a charm. But I think I'm going to come out to watch this year and not compete because I think I'm terrified and traumatized and I have PTSD from that.
We need you back for a third year. We'll get you some riding lessons.
Some lessons. Well, thank you for having us out here. We absolutely love coming out to the park since 1994. It's been like an institution, and I want people to know this is not just a spot for adults anymore. It's really a big family-friendly attraction.
It really is. We're open year-round. We race, January to June every year, and this is our 30th season, as you mentioned, but we're open year-round for holiday parties, company parties.
You've got different games on the screens inside at all times.
Charity walks, so all kinds of things going on.
All kinds of fun stuff. So right now we're in the winner's circle. We're looking at a couple of ponies and jockeys who are just kind of getting a little bit of exercise in ahead of this weekend. It's going to be a big one, right?
Yeah, we have about 900 horses on the grounds, and we're thrilled to be starting our 30th year this Friday. Our first race is at 6:30 on Friday nights, and then on Saturdays and Sundays we go back to 1 o'clock afternoon racing. But we're excited.
Okay, I know this weekend is going to have live music and fun events. Of course, the thoroughbred racing. What else can you come out and enjoy while you're here? I know there's drink specials, there's food, there's lots of stuff.
There's great people watching.
And people watching.
And beautiful horses.
Yes.
There's a little bit of something for everybody to do, whether you're into racing or betting or just
I have to commend you guys. Last year I came out and I really wasn't well versed in betting vocabulary. So I had no idea what I was doing, but you guys were so kind and you showed me how to use the tellers with the actual person and the machine tellers to place bets. So once you get a hang of it, it's a lot of fun.
It really is. And we have a Hall of Fame handicapper that works here year-round with us, Trey Stiles, and he will show people how to place a bet. He's got a fan education room that he works out of, and people are always in there saying, hey, tell me how to do this, or can you explain this? And
yeah, if all else fails, just tell me what to bet on, or pick the prettiest horse with the best name, right?
Exactly, or you could pick a horse, in yellow or gold silks, like
gold and a pink number. Sign me up.
Euro East right here, number 8, and say I want that horse to win, place, or show.
Absolutely. Well, shrp.com for all the info. And if you want to give them a call, 281-807-8700 is the phone number. But don't go anywhere because we mentioned the drink specials. We're going to go inside, show off a couple of those, and have a little bit more fun inside the park, too.
Sounds great.
All right. Derek and Tessa, I'm still going to have to be convinced. I'm not convinced about the camel race. But maybe I can be convinced. Derek, it's time for you to do it.
That's what it is. Lauren,
I'll do it.
Lauren, you're traumatized. You saw my experience with the camel. It's Derek Shore's turn to get on that camel, and third time's going to be the charm. You're going to win. I can feel it.
I can feel it too. I am
That's
down.
it.
So please sign me up, Lauren. Whatever that sign-up sheet is, put my name on it.
Okay. Yep.
I'll be there.
Yep.
Tell the camels I'm coming.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Lauren.
Till the camels come home.
See you in a bit. What a beautiful day out there as well.
It's gorgeous.
Perfect day for it. Bright and sunny. All right, still ahead.
Hey, here at Sam Houston Race Park, there is something that is really going to help you make those bets. Of course, having a couple of cocktails, right? Well, they just redid this bar, and they have a whole bunch of beers of Houston that are on tap and ready for you. But, Brian, before we talk a little bit about the beer here, because you guys have a great selection, let's just kind of recap some of the events that are happening tomorrow. 30th year here for live racing.
Yeah, and races start at 6:30 on Friday nights. And we're kicking off our 30th year. Each year, we try and make improvements to the building and to our experience when you come out to the racetrack. And this year, we added the Beers of Houston.
I love it. So once again, for people who don't know, time that they start the races is?
First race is 6:30.
Okay.
Gates open at 5.
Okay.
And keep it easy. It's $5 admission.
$5, that's nothing. Come on out. A lotto ticket is more than that, right? So come on out here, place your bets. It's going to be a great weekend here to kick off the new season. And like we said, we're talking about the beers today. We're trying something light, first of all. This one was from Eureka Heights. This is also a Houston beer, one of my favorite breweries in town. I think we're just going to kind of give them all a taste, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. We wanted to honor all the Houston brewers, and so we came up with this bar, and it's a great location just to come up and try them out.
We did make the comment that Houston in general has some of the best breweries across the nation, so I'm really excited that we get to sip on some of these. And I asked for something light, and that's what the name of it is. So cheers to something light.
Cheers. We might have to name a racehorse that, something light.
Oh, that's a good racehorse name. All right, Bartender Brad, let's keep on going down. What do you have next for us?
This is the No Label El Jefe.
Okay, we love No Label out in Katy. We love those guys so much, the El Jefe. I'm going to pretend like I've never had this before, but here's a secret. I have.
And I'm going to pretend like it's not dry January.
Oh, yeah. For those who are participating, we commend you. Mm-hmm. But what I do love about here at Sam Houston Race Park is that you do have something for everybody. Okay, that's that's a fan favorite for sure. What is your favorite, Brian? Do you have a favorite on this list of beers?
This is my first time. This is so new. This is I'm tasting these for the first time with you.
Okay, this is also one of my, I feel like I'm just giving you my professional opinion because I've had most of these beers. The Clutch City Lager, the Houston Rockets, that's an excellent one. Thank you, Bartender Brad and David.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll take this for you. Okay, you got it? All right, I want you to tell me what you think on this one. Cheers.
And you know what? I work in sponsorship, so they're all 6 very good to me. I can't.
He's not going to pick them. It's like picking a favorite child.
That's right.
All right, let's taste one more. Let's taste one more. What else we have? So we've already done the Eureka Heights. We've done the Clutch City Lager. We did No Label. What about the St. Arnold's? The St. Arnold's. Okay, let's do that one. The H-Town Pills. And I know our show director, Chris, is kind of foaming at the mouth because he is also just as big of a fan of some of these beers as the rest of Houston. Here we go. Okay.
Chris, we'd love to have you out here.
There we go.
No?
Well, cheers. Let's take a sip of this one. Nice and cold and perfect to make bets on.
That's really good. That's really good. That'll also help, with Camel and ostrich racing.
And ostrich racing. Oh, I forgot about that. If you guys want more details, Sam Houston, SHRP.com. Got it. And I'm done. I'm cut off for now. So, Derek, you got it. Camel races or ostrich races? Which one sounds better?
Can I do both, please? I can't pick. I love them both.
He loves animals. He loves racing
He wants
with them.
to do both.
Okay. We can make that happen.
Okay. All right, you guys. Throwing it back to Studio B
I'm
for
just
now.
kidding. I'm not going to do both. No. I'll be there. I'll be there. I will ride
People are watching
whatever
this.
kind of animal comes my way.
This is on video.
Thanks, Lauren.